when explaining Shanxia Madun Zhuang, I was talking about Ming Men, about Dantian area, about pelvis. Now when you practice Lanzhayi for some time, you understand the main points, you are able to make it more or less properly. You should always think about the same things. Sinking, tilting pelvis, expanding Ming Men, pulling your lower belly in, inhaling, Kai, exhaling, Dantian released. You should not think too much about this at the beginning, when you are a beginner. You should not be too much occupied with breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And generally, it is said that breathing should be natural. If you're thinking too much about when to inhale, when to exhale, become tense, you start doing this wrong. So it's more like you practice for some longer time, and then you will naturally start noticing that when closing, you usually inhale. When opening, you usually exhale. You don't need to force this. It should come more naturally. And when you practice some more complex movements and you practice form, it will be the same. You will notice that usually it's inhaling when accumulating, when exhaling, when expanding, issuing, Kai, so-called opening. But you don't need to be too strict about it. Think, now it's closing, now it's opening. If sometimes your breath is not too coordinated with this rhythm, you don't worry too much about it. Just relax, just practice. It doesn't need to be like this every time. Most of the time it will be this kind of coordination. Sometimes because of various reasons you need to make some deeper breath, or sometimes you breathe faster. It changes a little bit. So no need to worry about this, no need to be too strict. But generally, with time of practice, you will notice that the coordination just comes naturally.